everyone, my name is Nova and this is my mom Judy.
Hello.
And welcome to our reaction channel. And today we are reacting to Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 2, The Kingsroad. And so I've already seen Game of Thrones, but my poor mama hasn't. And so I'm here to be her guide while we go through the show. So if you want, you can check out the first episode, and which I'll link to here, or somewhere, it'll be linked to somewhere. And we also will have full-length reactions, which you can check out on my Patreon, which is linked to in the description box down below. This will just be the 10-minute fair use version. Also, if you want to click that like that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. And alrighty, so last time on not on Game of Thrones, but on our video, my poor mom got a little sleepy near the end, and that was because I was rambling on about the history, and I think she started to get a little tired. Which I don't blame her. I shouldn't have given her so much history like right off the bat. I just got excited. It was like, I want to tell you everything. So yeah, that was kind of my fault. But before we begin, I just wanted to ask you like a couple questions about the show that I forgot to ask in our discussion last time. Just quick, like before we start this new episode. So the first episode was called Winter is Coming.
Okay.
And we heard like Ned and a lot of the other Starks saying Winter is coming.
Uh-huh.
So what do you think they mean by that? Winter is coming. Do you think it's a literal meaning, or do you think it's like a figurative meaning?
I'm gonna go with figurative meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there a town called Winter, or isn't there some place called Winter?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, the name of their castle, the Starks, the name of their castle is called Winterfell.
Oh.
Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, maybe. Or
Yeah.
maybe real winter's coming. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Guess time will tell with it.
Yeah. And then, again, just a couple of things really quick. I wanted to ask about Cersei and Jaime having sex again. Because I wanted... so I was like, because,
Okay, too weird, but anyway.
I was going to ask, so why do you think... Or how about this? Do you think Jaime should have pushed Bran out the window? Or do you think he could have handled it differently?
No, he needed to push them out the window.
Yeah.
To save themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so do you think that...
I mean, I don't agree with it, but I'm just saying.
No, yeah. So does that... Because I know at the beginning, or near kind of the beginning of the episode, when we saw, like, Cersei and Robert, like, when they were feasting with everyone, and Robert was, like, getting off of the girls right in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
And then we see her cheating with her own brother.
Mm-hmm.
Does that change your perception of her? Or did you feel for her when you saw Robert doing what he was doing? Or have you...
Well, I did, because that would suck.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, and I could care less if she was getting it on with some other guy, but I'm sorry, her twin brother, that's just a little too
It's
weird.
just weird.
I'm sorry, that's just too weird.
It's just too weird. Because
Okay.
it's not like they were separated at birth or anything. I mean, they grew up together.
Right.
Alright.
Too much togetherness.
Alright, and that was just a couple things I want to ask before I forgot. Because I didn't get it last time because poor mom was getting super tired, but that's okay.
Okay.
So now we're going to start the episode.
Oh, we're starting on.
It's okay. Well, the episode hasn't even started yet. Oh, goody. Here we go. I mean, she has sex for the first time, and then she has to go ride a horse for hours. I remember in the books they really like touch on that fact.
Mm. Yeah, and I'm sure he's quite endowed. Well, he's a big guy.
Right, you would think.
And she's so petite.
You would think. Well, who knows? That's the opposite. He's very tiny, maybe.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Better looking bitches than you're used to, Uncle.
Oh, savage.
You again.
I'm telling Mother.
Go. Dad,
You can't.
do you understand?
Joffery, oh my god.
Maester says the boy may live.
Children don't need to hear your filth. Come.
That'd be so tough as a mom, I'm sure.
Yeah, it would be.
Did he really die?
Or is that not Ned's kid? the bastard kid.
You mean Robert?
Yeah.
I am grateful.
You mean...
Perhaps this time she'll listen.
Never mind. It must not be, or you know.
No, I'm just couldn't understand what you're asking.
That's okay, never mind.
You're asking if the kid she was talking about was Robert's?
Yeah.
Okay.
He really did die.
Yeah, from what I know.
Oh, okay. Well, because she said he had black hair, and so I was thinking of the bastard kid.
Oh, John.
His last name is Snow.
Mm-hmm.
I already have one.
Oh, do you think that might be...
Have you swung it yet? Of course I have.
Aw, the
I
puppy.
know, they're getting bigger.
Thank you, Nymeria. Here's how they're folded. They're gonna get all messed up anyway.
That's what I would say.
Watch. Nymeria, gloves.
Impressive.
Shut up. Nymeria,
Careful.
Alright, girls, you have to learn to use this sword.
She's so cute, too.
Right.
Take it she never welcomed him. As her own. Why you don't blame her?
That would be tough. Seeing
Yeah,
the,
that would
the
be.
kid of...
Another woman.
knowing that you're
But he's
husband.
half brother to your kids.
Yeah. Your husband was unfaithful to you.
But she can't be mad at the kid, be mad at her husband.
You would think.
Right?
But
He's the
I
one.
think it's easier to blame John than Ned. Because she had to grow a life with Ned and learn to love him.
Right.
Which one do you think's cuter?
They're both pretty cute.
Oh, they are. I know they are.
And that'd be too weird at my age to have to pick.
Sure, but I think the actors are like, granted, they're like, yeah, in their 20s, but they're like in their 30s now.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Early 30s now. That makes you feel better.
It's like asking me which one my children I like better, love more.
Right.
They're both cute.
Right. No, because I was thinking in my head, I was trying to think which one I thought was cute. That's why I asked. It's like, yeah, they're both cute.
Sides, a couple of tavern wenches to warm our beds tonight.
He is such a slut.
Is he slut?
Oh, what's the fight?
He is a
Never married.
slut.
Never had the chance.
Wyler.
That's it. Must have been a rare wench to make Lord Eddard Stark forget his honour.
No!
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at your reaction. I know. Oh.
Oh, nice doggy.
Right? Dire Wolf to the rescue.
What a mother will do.
And over her hands.
I know. Oh, what a doggy will do.
I know.
Nice long blonde hair.
Right? It's like, gasp, my hair. That'd be tough leaving your kid when they're like that.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a slave, Khaleesi?
Yes. Oh, she really is.
Right?
He just comes in already, huh?
He's like, okay, do I like this? Yeah, I'm thinking you're liking it.
He hasn't been very talkative these last 20 years. Since the Mad King had his tongue ripped out with hot pincers.
Speaks stern
Ugh.
with his sword, though. Don't like to see you upset. Sun's finally shining.
It's probably not even Robert's son. It's probably her brother, the brother-sister son. That's why he looks so weird.
Don't worry. You're safe with me.
He's a little prick, isn't he? Ugh.
Did
Oh,
you see what
nice
she...
one.
Oh, okay, I was gonna see if you saw it.
Oh. Oh my God, is he really gonna... Oh, nice doggy. I love those dogs.
Right?
No.
He is a little coward.
Please don't. Oh, Prince, my poor Prince. Look what they did to you.
Oh my god.
Stay here. I'll go
She's so
back to England and
delusional.
help. Let go.
She just wants to be a queen. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Go.
Oh,
Oh, I know.
poor baby.
I know.
The Queen ordered them to bring her straight to him.
Of course they did. They wanted to be off with her like they did poor LeBran. Of course she's going to stick up for her boyfriend rather than her sister. Because she just wants to be a queen.
Let's see.
Liar!
He doesn't mean lady, does he?
Yep.
No, not lady. Lady didn't bite.
Assholes.
That's so true.
Aww, poor baby.
I know. No, she didn't do anything wrong.
I know. Other than have an idiot owner.
I have a lot to ask you about this whole ending scenario and the discussion.
Ugh,
They don't show it. Don't worry.
Okay.
They don't show it.
I want to hear it.
Okay.
To open his eyes. I don't even want to hear it. I'm going to unplug it.
Oh, I just hit her picture. Yeah, we can take your earphones out. Ay, 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 ay. Stop it.
That's sad.
I know. Ooh, okay. Let's just talk about the ending since it just happened. So, okay, so you think that Sansa should have stuck up for Arya in that situation?
Well, yeah, it's her sister. But I can see why she didn't, because she's in love with the prince and she wants to be the queen someday. And...
But did Sansa stand up for Joffrey, though?
Huh?
So you're... Okay, because you're assuming that she instantly stood up for Joffrey.
Well, she said she didn't remember.
She didn't remember.
Right, so she's playing... Well, but the thing is, so she didn't take a side.
Exactly,
But
yeah.
she should have taken her sister's side.
Do you think that would be a smart move on her part?
Well, I don't know.
Because essentially if she takes... So think of this. If she takes Arya's side, then she's saying that...
The prince is lying.
That the prince is lying. And calling the prince a liar ain't good. So she
Right.
do a king.
Right, that's true.
But at the same time, if she does choose Joffrey's side and tells the truth,
then
Arya...
Even be killed.
Well, because she did attack Joffrey, even
Right.
though it was ultimately Joffrey's fault. He came in and,
Right.
and started it all. It was his fault, but Arya did still attack him back.
Well, because she was trying to protect.
But that's not how they would have viewed it.
No,
They would have
I
been
know.
like, she attacked him back.
Right.
So in a way, Sansa, by not choosing sides, was trying to save them both.
Right, that's true.
And I think, and besides, she's only like 13 here, so.
I know.
I know so many. Oh my god, so many people get so pissed at her in that scene. Like she gets so much hate for that scene, like so much hate. And it's like she's just a 13-year-old girl put in front of the king, forced to lie, or tell the truth. But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's put
either
in
way,
a-
she's damned.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, in a perfect world, you'd want her to choose Arya.
Well, right, I know.
I know. Okay.
That's my moral side.
Right. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. So let's go back to Catelyn and Jon. We kind of talked a little bit about it.
Oh. Who's John?
The bastard.
Oh.
Jon Snow. Curly black
Thank you.
hair.
You just need to say that because I can't remember the name.
That's okay. So, okay, because we kind of talked a little bit about it. So do you think that she is in the right to be mad at what Ned did? And to take it out on Jon?
I don't think she should take on John, but I guess I could kind of see why she would. But do I think she should? No. She should be mad at Ned. He's the one that was unfaithful. You know, it's not the poor boy's fault. But, you know, back in those days, I guess, you know, that makes sense.
We learned a little bit more about the Night's Watch in that it wasn't as cracked up as John thought it was. So John kind of grew up with the belief that the Night's Watch is a super like honorable place. That all men are like his Uncle Benjamin. You know, because the thing with the Night's
More like hell.
Right. Because the thing with the Night's Watch is that in the past, it used to be a place where men would gladly go, you know, a place of honor. Whereas now it's kind of a place where either bastards like John go where they can't get inheritance, so they don't really have a future.
Right.
Or prisoners go, so they're given the option, like Tyrion was saying, they
castrated or go, right.
Yeah, go to the wall. Yeah, like he's saying, well, I'm choose the knife because they don't want to go work up at the wall. Because part of the vow, and Tyrion kind of mentioned this when he was talking with Jaime, that the vows you take as a Night's Watch, you have to be celibate. Well, you can't father any children. You can't hold any like titles, lands. Pretty much, you're just like a servant to the wall and protecting it, protecting the realm, that sort of thing. So it's pretty much just diligent, hard work, that type of thing.
Right.
So that's why. And then you're up north in the cold, so there's that too. So right at the beginning of the episode, now I'm not sure if you caught this, Jorah, Downton Abbey guy, was talking with Viserys, or blonde-haired, you know, Dany's brother guy.
Wait, who is she?
Yeah. Dany, blonde-haired, Khal Drogo.
Oh, okay,
Khaleesi.
right. The little petite girl.
The little one.
Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. So I can't remember half their names.
We'll call her the little blonde girl.
Little petite blonde.
Little petite blonde, Dany. Okay, so Jorah was telling briefly. He kind of told what's his name, Viserys. Viserys was like, I don't remember what he said, but pretty much Jorah told him that. So Jorah, his family, I mentioned this before. You know, they're up the north. But obviously he's not there up in the north anymore. You know, he's out here in Essos with Dany and Viserys, and that's why Viserys was like, well, what did Ned do to you? Like, why did he kick you out, essentially? And Jorah said, well, because he was selling slaves, which slavery in Westeros is illegal. It's not illegal in most of Essos. Parts of it are legal in Essos, but majority of Essos slavery is okay. Westeros, it's completely outlawed. Okay. And then, okay, so do you think that Viserys has the right to take back his dad's throne? And the reason I ask that is because Robert, you know, he essentially took the throne by force. Right? Because before it was, you know, generational, right? The next Targaryen succession. You know, line of succession became king or queen. But then Robert, again, is the first non-Targaryen king ever. So he took it by force. Do you think that Viserys has the right to take the throne back by force, or do you think that the line of succession doesn't count anymore because his father lost the throne, it's now Robert's? Or do you think he has the right to say, no, it's still my throne, I have a right to it back?
Well, I think he should have a right to try to steal it back. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of what the whole...
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
I mean, I would think that would be his right. Not that I like either one, but that's okay.
Right. Okay, so did you also catch, this was kind of tiny, and I'm trying to think... Oh, yeah, it was between Jon the Bastard and Tyrion the Dwarf.
Okay.
Don't know if you caught this part where, I think it was between them, where Tyrion mentions that his brother Jaime killed the Mad King.
Probably went over my head.
Okay, yeah, it was brief. Yeah, so you know how I said that amidst Robert's rebellion, the Mad King was eventually taken down, right? And Robert then became king. Well, that was ultimately how the Mad King was taken down, was he was killed by Jaime. And the thing is, Jaime was a king.
Now, who is Jaime?
Twin brother.
Okay.
Twin brother.
I can't remember.
No, it's totally cool.
You just need to say who the... Yeah.
The twin brother.
Yeah, twin brother. Okay.
Twin brother was doing, you know, okay. So he was a Kingsguard to the Mad King. And a Kingsguard is someone sworn to protect the king.
Mm.
And yeah, he killed him anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So make of that what you will. Okay. And then also one thing I wanted to mention was the dagger that was sent to kill Bran, the dude who got it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know when the Catelyn and the rest of the guys, they were kind of like in a little council talking about it when Catelyn was like, I think someone pushed him. And they were talking about the blade, and they're like, this, I don't know what he was, this like low life dude wouldn't have this.
Right.
Well, and they mentioned that it's made of Valyrian steel. So Valyrian steel is like, it's this very rare type of metal. It's not common much anymore. And it's super hard to get. Like, there's no more of it really in commission. Pretty much people have to rework existing Valyrian steel into new weapons. So it's very expensive and very rich and all that jazz. Yeah, okay, so I think that was it.
Okay.
Oh, also, one really quick. Well, maybe not. Hold on.
Right. Quick or not, maybe? Okay.
I don't know. Okay, so I want to ask about Cersei really quick.
Huh? What?
I wanted to ask about Cersei, the queen, twin sister.
Oh, okay.
Really quick.
Do I like her? No.
You don't like her?
No.
Okay. Because I was going to ask when she was telling Catelyn about her lost son that she first had. I wasn't sure if you were feeling for her or anything in that scene.
No, because for all I know, she's lying.
Yeah, and then, of course, the way that she was acting at the end of this episode definitely makes her unlikable.
Disregard for other people's children.
That's the thing about Cersei. She loves her kids. She's very protective of them.
Well, I think they're her brothers.
You think they're her brothers? That's what you're going with?
Sure, why not? Well, at least the prince is.
Yeah, so the names of
I think he is.
So the names of the two other kids that we saw briefly in the beginning, Tommen and Marcella. You don't have to remember any.
Yeah, I won't remember anybody's name.
That's just the name of their other two kids.
I don't remember anybody's names.
It's cool.
Little Bran, I remember Little Bran.
Little Bran and Ned. You probably remember Ned.
Yeah, Ned, I remember his name. And Cat.
And Cat. Robert, do you remember his name?
Yes. He's
Okay.
the king.
John?
Is he the bastard?
Yes. So take a note. He has one of the most basic, simple names. It's just John. Maybe that's why. It's almost too simple.
Nah, I just can't remember all these names. There's too many names for me to remember.
Yeah. So I think that was it.
Okay.
Alrighty, so fortunately shorter discussion today, so my poor mama ain't gonna go insane. I mean, it's only like 10-minute discussion, I think, today. What did you like the episode?
Yes.
You're like, yes, let's get this over.
We're done.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are we done? Am I done?
Well, no, I'm trying to think. I got maybe one more question. I lied. Maybe one more. So how do you... Wait, one more. I'm trying to get the most out of this episode. One more.
She has me chained down to
One
the
more.
couch. I can't leave.
One more. So how do you view, like, Dany, little petite blonde girl? How do you view, like, her progression in this episode? Because she starts off, you know, like, really submissive and...
Right.
You know, and then Doria, that's the name of the girl that helped her.
Right.
You know, she teaches her how to please the cow.
Right.
And then Dany takes charge, and she's like, I'm
Right.
gonna look in your eyes, your face tonight. Joker seemed to like it. He got into it. So, how do you, like, are you proud of her for making that change? Do you think...
Well, I think it's a survival thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think...
making the best out of...
yeah,
this
she
bad
figures I'm
situation.
stuck here.
I want to
Maybe
at least enjoy my time.
At least try to, figure out how to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I call it survival.
Survival.
You know? I mean, try to make the best of the situation
Oh, totally.
you have at that point.
Totally.
Yeah.
And then, one last thing I want to explain to you, just really quick. The thing about Game of Thrones is that, you know, so we have all these different storylines going on at once.
Mm-hmm.
That they all move at different timelines. So one storyline, let's say, like, over the span of a season, it could take place within, like, a week. But another storyline over the span of a season could take place over multiple months. Just to kind of give you perspective that they don't all move at the same pace.
That's weird.
You know, because you know how they said Bran was, like, in a coma for a month? Which shocked me because I didn't remember how long he was in a coma. I thought, oh, it just happened, you know? I was like, oh, wow, they've been there that long? Jesus. But that's the thing, they just kind of jump around, you know?
Yeah.
And like Ned and them, like, when they're traveling on the road, I mean, they're traveling because they're going to King's Landing. That's going to take them like at least a good month to travel from Winterfell to King's Landing. You know, it's going to take them a bit.
Yeah.
You know, so time moves differently. Different storylines move at different timelines. Just to let you know. So that
why is Ned taking his daughters with him?
I think there could be many factors. One,
which it just dawned on me that he has the girls, but not the boys.
Not the boys. Yeah, well,
the boys to the one to help protect or guard or be the.
Well, that's why. Yeah, I think because obviously Bran's in a coma. Rob's the eldest, so they probably figured he should
take charge.
He would take his father's place.
Right.
And then the other little boy is Rickon. He's 6.
So yeah, that's true.
So it would probably just be Sansa and Arya.
Yeah, but that's weird. Why didn't the girls stay behind?
Well, I think maybe they wanted to take them. It could be for like culture, because they've never been to Winterfell. King's Landing. So it could be to kind of expose them to more, culture and
right.
It could also be because of Sansa, how Robert wants her and Joffrey betrothed.
Right. Well, that one I can see, but I can't see Arya.
Well, no, they probably figure maybe she really wanted to go. I don't know.
She probably did. She probably wanted to go.
She probably wanted, an adventure. So I never really thought about the reason why. That's true. I never really thought about it. I just kind of assumed I just kind of assumed he brought them along. But yeah, that's the only thing I can figure.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, do you want to stay here for the outro?
Nope, you can do it.
Okay. She gonna leave again while I do the outro. She doesn't want to be here while I say goodbye to you guys. She's like, I'm done. It's only 7.
I know, but I'm done.
I know, we're done. I know, I'm tired tonight too. I definitely can tell I don't have as much energy tonight as I did last night. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. If you want to access the full-length reaction, you can check it out on my Patreon, which is linked to in the description box down below. And you can go on and click that lovely little subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. I also have other channels where I offer different content. So I've linked them down in the description box down below, so you can go check those out. And yeah, so goodbye, my lovely Nominators, and have a great, wonderful day. Bye.